Today is November 24th, and I am a little ways past 3.5 months on testosterone. I'm gonna minimize this screen here so this isn't so distracting. That's better. Yeah, so I'm just past 3.5 months on testosterone, and all that stuff's going really good. I just had my follow-up consultation. Doctor's appointment for my blood work. I mentioned I had some blood taken, and everything in that department is going really good. My cholesterol is at a good, healthy level. My levels of testosterone are good. To give an idea of that, because that was some stuff I was curious about. The normal range for testosterone is between 280 ng per deciliter. And on one of my lowest days, I was at 645. So that's good. I was told that is perfect. So I feel pretty good about that. We also changed my dose from 0.5 milliliter every 10 days to 0.35 milliliter every 7 days. So it just kind of shortens my cycle period, which should stabilize me even more. I really wasn't experiencing like huge mood swings or depression or high anxiety or irritation or any of that kind of negative side effect. But I was, I did experience some mood swings, which is a normal part of it. Your body's adjusting to a new level of hormones and stuff. I really think I'm growing into myself, and it feels really good. I'm starting to feel like I'm my age. When I look in the mirror, when I'm brushing my teeth and getting ready for bed at night, I really feel like myself. My reflection matches my idea of myself in my head, and that is like just the craziest thing. It's just really amazing. I can't stress that enough. And that was the whole point of doing this, to line things up. And it feels really good not to be living in my head so much anymore, and to be kind of in my own front lines of my own life. It's just awesome. And this, I think one thing I wanted to mention was that I think this is something that can happen for anybody. Gender transition is one thing, but I think anyone reaching a point in their life where they realize they kind of maybe left themselves behind for some other cause, or maybe stop paying attention to their deepest passions, or just themselves in general, can go through this kind of thing when they decide to go back and pick up the pieces and get control of their own life and reconnect in ways that make sense to them. Reconnect with whatever, with yourself, with the people you love, with God, if you want to look at it as spiritually, because that can be a big part of things too. Pretty much every area in my life has undergone positive change, physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. All of it is really changing for the better for me. And I just wanted to put out there that this can go on for anybody. I would encourage anybody to pay attention to themselves, to know your soul. We come into this world and we've got this body and we've got this mind and we've got this soul, or however you want to look at it. There's a lot of different ways philosophically to kind of view the self. But either way, there's a self, and there's a lot there, and I say get to know it, unfold that stuff, unpack those things. Because once you get to know yourself really well, the world just kind of opens up. And I think that there's a real mystical key there with tuning in and learning about those things. But anyway, I'm getting kind of fartsy here. Come back to the ground a little bit. What else we got? Some happy news. My girlfriend and I just got a new puppy. He's a baby pit bull. They told us at the Humane Society that he's 4 months old, but the vet said he's actually like 6 months old. Let me see. Do here. He's sort of painfully cute. He is like cuter than cute. So so I have to share him with everyone. Hey, hello, Brodie. Hello, YouTube. How is it going? I'm Levi's new dog. I love it here. He's great. He's been really good so far. He's just a little guy. So I had to just share him because he is just a delicious little guy. One of the reasons I'm doing these videos is because everyone I know lives really far away. So I thought I could share some things, just some regular, normal life things. This is my other dog, Rumi. Say hi, Rumi. Yeah, I'm a good girl. I'm adjusting to this new dog that you guys just brought home. But she's great. She's about 11 months old. We've had her for, I don't know, 3-4 months, something like that. And last but certainly not least is this beautiful guy, everybody. This is Palo. Palo is the best cat. I was never a cat person. I've never really had my own cat, and Palo's kind of my first cat, and I adore him to pieces. But I do have plans to make another video, and I want to talk about why I decided to transition. Just sort of that whole progression of things. So we'll see how I do with that. That's a huge topic. I might want to break it into pieces, but I thought that would be a really good thing to share. And it would be good for me. It's good for me to talk about too. I like talking about it because a lot of this for me is really freeing. Doing these videos is to keep in touch with people and stuff, but it's also, I've found so far, it's really good for me. It's therapeutic. It's good for me to just get this stuff out because a big part of transition for me is it's like coming clean. You know, I got so used to being like really private and held back, and I was starting to really get some heavy gravity going, becoming just a pretty heavy individual. And so since I've started transition, I've just been able to kind of shake all that stuff loose, you know, and just get out there and just really free things up a lot more, you know. It's kind of my favorite part. Coming out as transgender has been huge for me. So anyway, I look forward to discussing how I kind of got this far, how I got to this point, what brought me to the decision, what life has been like, what life was like before, that kind of stuff. I'm going to shut up now. Goodbye, everybody.